I got my rod and my bait. I'm headed down to the lake. Let's go catfishing with Sling and Baits. We slinging them baits down by the lake. I hope I catch a big old catfish today. Let's go catfishing with Cecil today. Yes, sir. Ha ha.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Sling and Baits show. Yes, sir. Welcome aboard to all the new subscribers out there on the channel. And if you didn't know, my name is Cecil and I'm the owner and host of the Sling and Baits show. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, as y'all know it already, it's already spring, so y'all know what that means. Another fishing season is upon us. So in today's video, we're gonna be hanging out in the office, and I'm gonna be showing y'all my entire catfish arsenal, and I'm gonna also be showing y'all how I like to prep for a new fishing season. But yeah, man, let's get into it. Yes, sir. All right, so the first thing I like to do when I'm prepping for a new fishing season is I like to get my fishing license and order all my permits. So let's see, I got a little keychain here. They make these little new fishing cards in Kansas where you can have your license on a little hard card, like a little debit credit card type deal. But yeah, I got this. I carry this on my fishing bag. I can clip it on my fishing bucket. But yeah, I got it like that. Then I also keep a paper one in my car, so in case this one get lost or something, I can keep them on my phone too. You also want to make sure you get like any parking permits and stuff. Like this year I got an annual parking pass, so instead of paying $5 every time you go to a Kansas state lake to fish, now you can just pull up, jump out, grab your gear, go right down to the water and start fishing. So yeah, that's pretty much the first step I do, is make sure you got your fishing license, permits. Like I got a 3-pole permit, so I can use 3 rods. I got that one, then just a regular state fishing license, and then a parking permit. I guess you gotta take the receipt into the one of the state offices, and they'll give you like a window decal to put in your car. So yeah, but that's pretty much how I like to start prepping. Make sure I got all my license good, which they all good. Next step is I like to go through all my catfish tackle, see what I got and see what I don't got. And if I don't got it, then I like to order it right now at the start of the fishing season. Because if you wait, like say the fishing season, it's March now, so the fishing season just started, so everybody restocked up now. You want to get it right now, because in a few weeks it's gonna be all sold out. Then when you need something, it's gonna be hard to find. So that's why I like to get it right now. But yeah, as y'all can see, man, I got plenty rods. I got all type of rod. These is all catfish rods. Some of them ain't catfish rods, but majority of them is. Like this rod, I just got this for Christmas. My wife and kids got me this. It's a Mad Cat Sun Cat. They bought me a heavy rod. I don't know if I can find a catfish big enough to bend this sucker, but hey, it's a mission. So maybe when I get a boat, it might be a nice boat ride, you know. So maybe I'll save this one. But yeah, I also gotta find a reel for this, so I'm on the lookout for a reel, so I can write that down, because I like, where my little notepad? I keep a little notepad too, just to write down. I'm gonna write down a reel bait caster. So you just want to make a note of that. Something that you might need that you can get this season. Like these is bait caster reels. I got one right here, but this ain't for this type of setup. So yeah, man, you want to make sure you got you some rods and some reels. As y'all can see, I got plenty. And another thing is these rod holding racks that hold the rods. These is nice, so that's just something extra. You don't need it, but I got it in my Catfish Arsenal. I actually been thinking about wrapping like the insides of these with LED lights to make them light up at night when I'm in here working and stuff. But yeah, man, it's just, I got a bunch of different rods because sometimes every situation when you go to the lake is gonna be different, so you might need a different setup and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much. I keep what? Let me see over here. I got a bunch of stuff. This is what? This is bait. Some more tackle. These are some of the tubs I keep. Let me make some room up here. Just some bunch of miscellaneous stuff in here, like I got these like live wells. Catch some fresh shad early in the morning. You can fish with live shad. This whole little thing floats. And you got a little fish basket to hold. If you want to keep some eaters. Them pan size, you want to keep some of them? Yes, sir. We're going to put him back.
Why?
He too little, bro.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, look how, let him get bigger. He ain't
Come
even,
on, he's good pan size.
come on, man. We're going to put him back. I told you, I caught him on that shrimp, bro.
He's a pan size, too. He's a pan size.
Sure. But yeah, man, I got all kind of reels. Y'all can see some of the different brands. This is the ancient brand. Yes, sir. So y'all can, I don't know if y'all can see that. We got these. I don't know, some other company made that. Y'all know I got Abu. I got so many Abu reels. It's ridiculous. Yes, sir. I got Slime Cat reels. Yes, sir. I got what is this? Cat Max reels. This, I think this the new box. This one of the old ones. That's what I got on my monster rods. The old. I'll show y'all right now. Since we doing a video already, let me move some of this stuff, man. I'll show y'all what the old ones look like. This one I like first started my channel. These was like some of the first rods I got. God dang. Oh my goodness. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh shit. This with the oh, I'm in here banging up stuff. I ain't got enough room in my office, but yeah, that's what the old bait casters, the Cat Max ones look like. They white. They came this box. This is a monster rod. Shout out to Monster Rods, Mr. Douglas. Y'all know he one of my favorite. OG. He like to go to catfishing, so I got mad respect for Mr. Douglas. And like I said, these some of the first rods I bought when I first started watching catfishing videos online and stuff. Just learning about it. Yes, sir, I was on Mr. Douglas' channel. But yeah, I got two setups just like this. And then the newer bait, the newer Cat Max, here go one right here. Let me get this one out. Oh my goodness. I got so much stuff. It's usually not this hard to get them out. But yeah, this is what the old ones look like. Well, the newer ones. They black with the red. They got the little red button on there. But I don't know where I put that box. Oh, here got a box for this one. I think these is the newer ones. And like I said, that's the older one. They both work good. This rod is a Supreme Cat from Rippin' Lips. I love these rods. They make this rod is good for channel catfishing. Like, y'all see that? Oh my God. Y'all gotta get some of these rods, but these ones are a little thicker. I like to use these for blue cats and bigger fish. So yes, sir. I actually caught my first blue cat on this. I got a picture right here. Back in March 2021, I caught a blue cat. You can see the monster rods in the back. Y'all can watch the video on the channel, but yeah, I actually caught my first blue cat. That's my favorite catfish species. But yeah, man, I got them rods. I got them rods and reels. What was we talking about? The Cat Max. Then we got the Abu Garcias. Y'all know about these. I got, man, so many Abus. Let me see if I can find. Here go a good one. It's right here in the front. This is the Catfish and Carp rod, the new one from Whisker Seeker. I like this rod. It's a nice all-around rod. He built a nice rod. I got some other Whisker Seeker rods, but they way thicker. So, but this is a nice all-around setup. You can catch big and little fish on this. But I got that Abu Garcia. What I think this the what is this? This the 6500C. This the custom. This the Catfish Special Series. I got this a few years ago. The reel, but the rod is newer than the reel. But yeah, that's another little Abu I got. I got big ones too. I ain't really used. See, here go one of my old Whisker Seeker rods. It don't even have a reel on here. So maybe I could put that orange reel, this one right here. I could pair this up together. That might work. But yeah, man, we got, like I said, rods and reels, all types. I'll show y'all one of these bigger ones, the Abu Catfish Specials. What is these? These is like, I think 7,000. Yeah, these is the 7,000. Check them out. Them is some big boys. I like to use these when I'm flathead fishing down on the river. Oh my goodness, the drag on them is masterful. But yeah, man, I got the classics too. I actually got these rigged up. We've been doing some fishing with the new Sling and Baits floats on these, but this rod is it's made by Tangling with Catfish. It's a Whisker Whip series. Like I said, I got one of these new Sling and Baits slip float rigs tied up on here, but these is the original 6500 Abus. I got two of these. I keep them two setups like this. Original form. I got these when I started the channel too. That's when I quit using the open face, like the spin reels, and I started getting more advanced and started using the bait casters, because I can get my bait out there further, fishing on the bank and stuff. Once you get the hang of it, like, they kind of hard to use at first. You just got to take your time, do everything right, and then once you learn the basics, then yeah, you can loosen up the knob and you won't get no bird's nest and stuff like that. A lot of people are saying, man, I keep getting bird's nest. You just gotta take your time and just learn how to do it the right way. Hold on, let me show y'all some slime cats. I can't pull out all the rods, but I'll pull out some different ones. Show y'all. Oh, don't break nothing, C's. But yeah, this is a slime cat rod, one of the originals. They got these long handles, they nice. I bet when I get a boat or something, they gonna be nice on there too. But yeah, that's the slime cat reel. Yes, sir. I had to get the matching setup. I like they stuff. They got a whole bunch of rods and stuff now, all different kinds. But I like these ones. They good for blue catfishing. I actually just shot a video with these setups back here. I got a Hellcat. Y'all know I caught that big what was it? How many? 33 pound, that blue cat. I caught it on this green Hellcat. So yeah, I got an orange Hellcat. I got these other Whisker Whip series, the orange ones, and then they got some different bait casters on there. But yeah, I'll put a cutaway on the screen so y'all can see up close with some of the details and stuff in the reels. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all the reels I got. Let me see if I can get this stuff put back, some of this stuff put back up. I got a whole bunch of stuff out. But yeah, while we on the subject of rods and reels, now will be a good time to show y'all how I like to prep them for a new season. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. I'll get out my other container now. Let me set this one over here. Got a bunch more tackle up in here. I told y'all my arsenal is getting big, man. While we on the subject of rods and reels, another thing I like to do is I go through, I check and make sure my fishing line on all my reels is good. So that's one thing. I keep all kind of fishing line. Let me get some, show y'all some of the stuff I got in here. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff in here. See if I can get out the fishing line without making a mess here. Yeah, man, we got fishing line on fishing line. I think I got more. I got so much of this stuff. You can never have enough. Yes, sir. There's some more in this little box. But yeah, man, as y'all can see, I got Whisker Seeker orange fishing line. It's 20-pound test. Good for like channel cat, blue cats, all kind of catfish size. I got some 30-pound from Cat Max. They make Bass Pro Shop make a fishing line. We got trilene. We got braid line from Pro Cat. We got trilene big game, the orange con. This 30-pound test. We got Andy Backcountry. This 25-pound test. I think I got this in Florida actually. Some more 30, some trilene big game. We got all type of fishing line. More trilene big game. This is my favorite stuff to use. We got 40-pound tests. Some more 20. So yeah. And I got this little thing here. All you do is take it and seed the reel up on here. Let me see how I do this real quick. Show y'all this little thing. You need one of these in your arsenal. I'm telling you, you string up reels so quick with this. Yes, sir. I'll show y'all how it's all set up. Loosen this little knob. Open that up all the way. Take a roll. Put it in there. Tighten this down. And boom. You set up. You ready to spool up a whole reel. You can do so many reels. I done did like 4 reels. Filled them all the way up with line in like 1 hour or less. No time. So yeah, I like this little device. Keep this in my office around my rods and stuff, so I can always, I don't take it with me, I just leave it at the crib. But yeah, you can string up line. So that's one thing when you prepping, you want to make sure you got good fishing line on all your reels you plan on using and stuff, because if you don't, then hey, you might have a catfish to snap that line. That'll be a bad thing. So make sure you got something to help you out with the spooling and stuff. So yeah, man, let me get this fishing line out the way. That's pretty much gonna wrap it up about the rods and the reels and stuff. Like I said, just make sure you got some fishing line. If you ain't got enough, make sure you get a couple rolls. It's not that expensive, so just get some. While you at the store getting fishing tackle, stocking up, make sure you get a couple rolls of fishing line, just so in case in the middle of the season you need some, you go to the store, they ain't got it. At least you know you got a spare roll somewhere at the crib. But yeah, the next thing we gonna get into is well, I guess I'll show y'all some of the rest of this tackle and stuff I got. Yeah, I got a bunch of little trays. This one just got barrel swivels in it. So yeah, you got, this one got some old type of hooks I used to use, real cheap ones and stuff that come in the kits and stuff. I just threw them all in there. This kit full of beads, just full of all different size beads. There's some rattles in there too. Bunch of catfish rattles, you know them little rattles. This one got this box is full of slip sinkers, sinker slides, and it got some other pre-tied rig stuff in there. But yeah, keep that little stuff in these type of containers. I got these tackle boxes when I started my channel. They just kind of run and go type box. You can put a whole bunch in there and throw it in my fishing backpack. Just got a bunch of the same stuff I just showed y'all. Barrel swivels, beads, stuff to tie floats up with, like bobber stops. But yeah, you want to make sure you got all of that stuff. If you don't got it, you think you might need it during the season, you want to go ahead and order that right now. The next thing we got I think it's one of the most important is hooks. You can never have enough hooks, especially when you need a specific hook size and you don't have it and you go to the store, they sold out. You better stock up right now. So yeah, man, I got so many hooks. We got Whisker Seeker hook. These are Super J hooks. We got a bunch of Mustad. I'm talking about, this box is full of Mustad hooks. All kind of, we got the perfect circles. We got the classic offset circle hooks. I like these. I got them in all different sizes from like 4 all the way up to like 12 aughts and stuff. We got all these Whisker Seeker triple threats. I got a bunch of these in size 6. These is 8s, and I got the, I think 10s or 12s. What is these? Yeah, the 10s. These is the triple threats from Whisker Seeker. These is good blue cat hooks. I love. When I first started catching blue cats, I didn't have my own rigs and stuff then, so I was using these. But they're good hooks, so I got a bunch laying around. I ain't gonna lie. Now all I use is Sling and Baits product. Like when I go out fishing, I use my rigs. It's no disrespect. I like all the other stuff. I use it still, but majority of the time I'm using my own brand stuff. So yeah, no disrespect there. Yeah, man, just a bunch of hooks. You need hooks, all kind of hooks. You got, I'm telling you, I got a bunch of hooks. There's so many hooks in here, it's crazy. Let me see, is there any more hooks in here? I'm pretty sure. See, another bag of hooks. We got Gamakatsus in here, Whisker Seekers. Look like some more Mustad hooks. So yeah, some of them is used, some of them still new in the package. Oh, we got more fishing line. I told you can't have enough of this stuff. You need that fishing line. All right, I got a pack of easy slides. Yes sir, the sinker slide rigs. Tie them up. I like to use these. They easy to use. Keep some. Yes sir. All right, let's see. Right here we just got another thing of beads, fishing beads, glow in the dark. These ones are, so good nighttime fishing set. You can use these at night. Let's see, the next thing we got in here, let's put this to the side here. We got another bucket. We're gonna get to that probably after this. Another thing you want to have plenty peg floats. I make pre-tie rigs now, but I used to have to make them myself, so I have a bunch of this stuff still laying around. But yeah, peg floats, man, this is a must. These, you can use these for all kind of stuff, man, I'm telling you. But yeah, I got these bells, all kind of bells, man. We got green, red ones. They come with lights on them. You can fish at night with them. So yeah, man, I like the bells. I like to use them. Sometimes they're annoying, but some days when it's a lot going on fishing with the kids, I like to put the bells on. Another important thing is have you some little cutting boards. These is cheap from Walmart, but you can cut your bait up on here instead of like cutting it on the ground or somewhere random. I mean, you can keep your bait clean. Get a little cutting board. I keep one in my fishing bag, fishing bucket, and then I keep a spare one because you never know. Sometimes I done had them crack in half when I drop it or some weird stuff. But yeah, make sure you got you a little cutting board. I keep some in the arsenal. Another thing I keep is some fishing reel maintenance stuff like grease and degreaser and cleaning stuff. We got this Real Magic and make the fishing line have less memory when you put it on there. So I used to use that kind of stuff, but I really don't use the stuff for the reel, but I will use this spraying stuff to clean out my bait casters when I'm going through checking them and stuff. So more rattles. These all look Whisker Seeker rattles. I got a bunch of these. I used to use these. They okay, they work sometimes. I mean, I ain't no hater. I'll use the style. I like to use the new stuff. If I hear about a new product they got out or something, and it might be worth the shot, then I might order it, you know. So that's another thing when you prepping. Get on the little social groups and fishing groups you got on social media. You can get on YouTube and try to find out what's the new products and what's new out there. So you'll have something that new fishing season that you can use that you ain't never used before. And it might be actually a product that you actually like and be like, man, next year I'm gonna order like 10 of these. Something like that. So yeah, I'm always on the lookout for new products or anything. Bait, hooks, whatever y'all got out there that's made for catfish, I want it and I want to try it. Yes, sir. That's pretty much all the tackle in this box. Let me put this Tupperware down so I got some more room on my table here. All right, the next thing we got, oh, all right, y'all. The next thing we got is floats. I got this label floats. I just keep a little Tupperware just for float fishing. So we got some of these Big Bertha. These is good for like fishing on a boat and stuff. I always keep some stuff like this. Or if you fishing in some heavy current and you want to keep that bait up off the bottom because it snags, these work awesome. I got the Black Mambas. I heard so much good stuff about these, I had to get some just to try them. And I actually ain't even tried them yet, so I might leave these out. Might throw these over here. Leave that out, but yeah, man, we got floats like this. Let's see, these styrofoam floats. Come with a little light on it and stuff. For a much bigger bait, if you want to float something big on a river, that float is nice. These two, I got a couple of these bigger ones. These will float a big bait, like a big chunk of carp or like a big cut of drum. When you fishing for like flatheads, you can put a big live bait under these. They work pretty good too. We got these Whisker Seeker floats here. They come with lights on the top and stuff. You can screw on a little light and it glow up at night so you can see it. So I got 3 ounce. I got the 2 ounce. What is this? Another 3 ounce one. So yeah, man, we got plenty of that. I don't know what the heck that is. But yeah, man, we got these style floats. Then we got these big hard floats. We got all type of, man, these is more Whisker Seeker floats. I got a bunch of, I like they floats. They got weighted floats. These is nice too. Only thing is they so bright. I'll be scared the fish gonna see me. They gonna see everything. I'm trying to keep the mystique. But yeah, man, I got all type of cigars, type torpedo type floats. So all of these is weighted too. So this one's not weighted, but this for a much bigger bait. You put a big bait under there, boom, it'll sink it just right. So we got stuff like that. This is good at nighttime. You can really see this on the river. I used to do a lot of fishing on the river before I started my channel. So where's that bag? Do I got a bag of lights in here? This one got a light on it. Like this one already, I got this one with a rig already tied on it. But yeah, they got lights that come on there on the top. You can take them off. I got most of them. I think I got them in a bag because I toss them in a bag when I go night fishing. I got a night fishing bag. It's somewhere, it might be out in the garage, but yeah, that's pretty much it for my weighted slip floats. Like I said, I keep a variety of those. We even got the smaller ones. This bag right here, this little slip floats and stuff, little floats, little weighted ones. All kind. This bag I use to catch bait, usually bluegill. Like I got panfish hook. You can get these at Walmart. I keep some split shot weights in this bag. I got more hooks, a bunch of floats, little float stuff, so I can grab this whole bag when I just want to go catch bait, like some live bait, bluegills. Majority of the time, I grab this, throw it in my bucket, my backpack, and bam, you got stuff to catch bait with. So yeah, I keep all my float stuff in one little container. I got these bobber stops. I got all kind of stuff. That pretty much does it for the slip floats. That's pretty much my whole slip float collection. Just all type of stuff you can tie Santee Cooper rigs with. I got a bunch of that float stuff, so like I said, I keep it all in this little box. It's filled to the brim. Let me try to move some of this stuff. Maybe I'll move this back under here. All right, this little container, I actually started this last year. This little box, it had a cast net came in it, but I just repurposed it, put a Sling and Baits sticker on it. But yeah, this box, this is my boat fishing box. Like last year I went on a boat with Cowboy. We did some fishing up at Milford Lake, my first time. Pretty fun, pretty cool guy. He got in the Catfish tournament. Yes, sir. So shout out to Cowboy. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, Cowboy took me out on a boat and inspired me to get some boat fishing stuff after that trip. I was like, man, I need a boat box in case, you know, I go fishing with somebody on a boat. So in here I got some fishing line 50-pound tests, because usually when you on a boat, you going after them big ones. So I keep that. I got some more fish. I don't know why this fishing line in here. It's 20-pound test line. So I usually use this as breakaway line. So maybe that's why it's in there. But toss this over there with that fishing line. And then I got a bunch of these big Bertha floats. These work good for Santee Cooper rigs. I got a bunch of them. But yeah, I bought 2 big packs, the orange pack and I got a green pack. So I keep a bunch of them in there. I also got the triple threats. I told y'all these blue cat hooks. You talking about Milford. I was like, hold up, I got some stuff. So yeah, I got size 12, 8. And these look like, I got the Sling and Baits hooks. So I got a pack of my own hooks to use on the boat. We got big tie-on swivel clips. We got 3-way swivels, big heavy ones. We got some more sinker slides, beads. More sinker slide bumpers. These ones by Cat Max. I told you, I got a bunch of this stuff. These is 10-aught triple thread, so I got, what? I got the whole size category. What I got? 8s, 12s, and 10s. So them is all big hooks. And then in here I got these little dragon weights. I heard about these. These are the only ones I could find. I got them locally at Ziners. So yeah, cause usually we dragging baits on the boat. So yeah. That's my little box I keep for the boat. So yeah, if y'all got a boat, y'all want to go fishing with Cease Dog, let me know. Cause I'm telling y'all, man, I got some stuff. Let me I'll throw all this stuff back in here. Just toss this in there. This box for big fish, or it could be for a boat. This is my favorite of them all right here. Last year, when I finally started my line of products, when I started the pre-tie rigs, I got this tackle box and it's full of Sling and Baits stuff. Everything in here is Sling and Baits. Yeah, man, I got all the rigs in here. I mean, while we on the subject of tackle, that's another good thing to bring up. Make sure you got a good backpack, especially if you bank fishing. You gotta have a good backpack, man. I keep everything in this backpack when I go fishing, especially in early spring, the start of the season. I don't carry the bucket, I go backpacking. But yeah, man, I see I got all slinging. These is all Sling and Baits pre-tie rigs. We just went blue catfishing, so y'all know I had to bring some stuff. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff out of here, but yeah, man, we got the new, these ain't even came out yet, the new Sling and Baits slip float rigs. Yes, sir. We got that video coming out, it's about to drop. We went to work. So yeah, we got these about to come out, so make sure y'all get on the website and support it, man. Support me, the company, the channel, so we can keep this thing going. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, we got all type of rigs. What we got? We got 3-ways. I got high-low rigs. These ones empty, so I use these, put it back in there. But yeah, anything Sling and Baits is in this tackle box, and I keep it in my car. So I got all type of stuff. I got, like I said, plenty of Santee Cooper rigs, different sizes. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like I told y'all, I used to fish with a lot of different brands and stuff, but now all I fish with is Sling and Baits stuff. But it's no disrespect, cause if something new come out, it's innovative and stuff, like I said, I keep my eye out for stuff like that, and I'll go buy it just to try it. So yeah, but yeah, this is what I use majority of the time is this tackle box, cause like I said, it's full of Sling and Bait stuff. And yeah, that's what I made it for, so I could have my own line of products, and it's exactly what I want and how I like to catch catfish. So I hope y'all can use it too and enjoy catching more catfish. If you ain't been catching a lot, you need to get on a website, get some of the goodies, get out there on the water this season and get to it. But yeah, man, that's the Sling and Baits tackle box. Like I said, I keep this in my ride. It go everywhere with me, so I always got some Sling and Baits products to fish with. If I see somebody to watch the channel, if I see y'all out there, I might just throw you a pack of rigs and be like, hey man, go try these out or something. So, but yeah, man, it's just something I like to keep, and it's been pretty crucial in my success at catching fish. But yeah, man, that's the Sling and Baits tackle box, and like I said, I keep this with me all the time, so I don't leave the crib and go fishing without it. It's always in my car. The next thing you want to make sure you got sinkers, man. I'm talking about all type of sinkers. We got sinkers on sinkers. We got a bunch of bank style sinkers all the way from 1 ounce up to 10 ounces. This is my big river box. I got 8 ounces in here. These are bank style sinkers. Let's see if I open this. We got 8 ounces in there, 10 ounces. So yeah, we got a bunch of that. Make sure you, cause like I said, once it's sold out, you ain't gonna be able to find it when the fishing season start. We got a bunch of, I'm telling you, I got a bunch of sinkers. I just collect them. You never know what you need. You never know the situation. I like these little no-roll sinkers. I keep these 3 ounces. I go blue catfishing with these. I got a bunch in my bag. We got painted sinkers, like these discus type sinkers. I got egg sinkers, bullet sinkers. We got more bank style sinkers. These is 3 ounces. I use those a lot. These is my favorite for channel cats, the 2.5 ounces. You can get these at Walmart. I think Eagle Claw make them or something. But yeah, don't nobody make the 2.5 ounce, but that's a nice lead to use. I like that size. We got 1 ounce no rolls. We got them all the way up to 4 ounces. We got 4 ounce bank style sinkers, you name it, I got it. So if I don't got it, now would be the time where I get my pad out, write it down like, hey, I need 2 ounce bank style sinkers or no roll, egg roll, whatever style sinker you need, and you ain't got it, get it right now. So yeah, man, that pretty much would do it for the sinkers. Like I said, I got a lot. This box is full of just a variety. I got, man, these pyramids. They used to, man, I don't know if they still make them. They got these pyramid ones. They say they good on the river because they won't get stuck in the rocks, but they lied. They get stuck in the rocks. I got big discus ones. Look, we got 5 ounce no rolls. Just whatever you need. We got these is 2 ounce. I don't know what style this is, but I mean, I got it if I need it. So yeah, you want to make sure you got plenty sinkers. I keep them in the arsenal. You want to get you a good backpack, a good fishing bag in here. I keep knives. You gotta have something to cut your bait. I keep fish grippers. Gotta have some fish grippers. I got some scissors. You gotta have scissors. And you gotta have some pliers. I always keep some fishing pliers with me. So yeah, I got more hooks. I keep a clip of hooks. These is J hooks for bigger fish, like if I want to go after some flathead. I got more hooks in here. These mustad hooks. More sinkers and stuff. Man, I got all kind of stuff. More hooks. A whisker seeker box of hooks. This one is mustad. keep that in my bag. We got a Sling and Baits little tackle box. This got beads in it, sinker slides, little stuff like that you might need. What else I keep in my bag? Oh yeah, like I said, that cutting board. This one nice and seasoned up. Just how I like it. So yeah, I keep that in there. Pair of gloves. Sometimes the bait be frozen real hard. You gotta have gloves to grip it, to cut it, so you don't cut your hand off. I keep rags with me, yes sir. And this my favorite little, I call this one a little black bag. You keep this bag with you at all times. I keep a scale in here. This go up to 50 pounds. I need to upgrade this actually, so I might write that down, scale. Cause this year we targeting some bigger fishes. We gonna have less channel catch this year, more big fish. We going on a big fish hunt, but yeah, I keep a scale in here. I'm gonna end up upgrading this one, but it's digital. And I keep a measuring thing in here, so you can measure the fish. You gotta be able to measure that big catch, and I keep some spare batteries in here for the scale. And I also got this little, I got batteries. I told you, this the kit. I don't leave home without it. When you going after them big ones, you gotta have that. I call it the black bag. I got more batteries. Then I got this little paper, and it tell you all the catfish records in Kansas. So if I catch a record fish, I know what to do right away. But yeah, and it also got the if you want to apply for a Master Angler Award, it tell you the criteria that you need to meet to get the award. So yeah, this year we looking to put a flathead. My biggest flathead right now, what is it? What was that weight on that? 23 pounds is my biggest PB for a flathead. So this year we gotta catch a bigger flathead and get a Master Angler Award up on the wall for the big flathead. So yeah, man, that's another thing you want to do when you preparing for a new season. Write out a plan what you want to do. Like majority of the time you want to break your PB. So if you had a PB catfish are only 10 pounds, then you should be looking to catch like a 20 pounder, get in that 20 pound club. If you already in a 20 pound club for that species, you should think about jumping into the 30 pound club. Like I'm already in a 30 pound club for blue cat species, but I'm only in a 20 pound club for flathead, so I gotta catch a bigger flathead. So that's one of my goals for this year, catch a bigger flathead so we can get another award, another trophy on the wall. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, that's the black bag. I keep that with me at all times. It go in the bait backpack, it go in my fishing backpack, or I keep it in my fishing bucket, which is right here. Y'all probably seen this a lot in the videos. But yeah, man, little handy thing here. Put the Sling and Baits logo on there, but I carry this too in the summer times. Majority in the summer months I carry the bucket, but this year I might retire and just use the backpack, cause it's easier in the bucket sometimes. It gets stuck on branches and stuff. So, but yeah, another thing that you probably want to have in your arsenal is some fishing bucket. So yeah, I also got, you want to make sure you got some live wells. So when you catching live bait, going after flatheads, like I said I plan to do, you want to have something to hold your live bait. You can hold like a couple little 3 to 4 inch bluegills, probably like 4 to 5 in here. And then I got this one. And this hold probably about 7 of them in there. So this is a little bit bigger. And I got the bubbler in here. Make sure you got a bubbler. You could just stick this on the side like that. It come with the air line and the air stone. So yeah, keep little stuff like that so you can fish with live bait. So I always got that stuff around the arsenal. Gotta have it. And I also got this, the one I really like to use. Oh, I dropped that. yeah, this the one I really like to use. It's a whole 5-gallon bucket. And I got this from Academy Sports, but they got this net. I love this net. Got a big old opening. This is the stuff I use to treat the water with. Make sure your bait don't die. Cause some days it be hot at night, even at night in the summer. And while we on the subject of bait, the next thing you want to make sure you got is a cast net to catch bait, man. If you don't know how to use this, you gotta learn how. Especially if you want to be a better fisherman, fish or girl, you need to learn how to use this cast net. This is a very important piece of equipment. I go through like 4 to 5 of these a year. They always get snagged on the bottom, get on a branch, tear it, rip it. You gotta get a new one, but I keep one on deck. You need this, so yeah, make sure you got, I got way more, I got a whole bunch in the garage, but I just brought this one in here for the video. But yeah, I got all different sizes. I don't do nothing less than a 6-foot cast net. I got 6 foot, 8 foot, 10 foot, and I know how to throw all of them from the bank. So you just gotta take your time and learn. And I'm telling you, once you start catching your own bait, you're gonna catch a lot more catfish. I'm telling you, I ain't even lying. That changed the game for me when I learned how to use, like, catch my own bait and then go catch the catfish. Whew, turned it up. All right, the next thing I got here, you wanna have some good rod holders. I get a lot of questions about these rod holders. I know y'all seen them on my channel, and I love them. Just for the simple fact, they sit up high, and the angle that it hold the rod at like a 45-degree angle or something like that, but the way it hold the rod is awesome. I love these rod holders. You gotta have some, especially some good ones. These is made out of good steel, and they coated so they don't rust and stuff. But yeah, I got 3 of them because I'm always using 3 rods. But yeah, man, that's the thing that I like about them. They hold your rod. You ain't gotta bend down and all that. You can just run up on a reel and start reeling, and it ain't uncomfortable. Like, you ain't gotta pick the rod up. It's just lovely. So yeah, I got these from eBay. They made by a company called Hills Rod Holders. So I'll leave the information on the screen and stuff, because I know a lot of y'all been asking me about these. I always be posting this stuff about it in the videos, but maybe some of y'all new to the channel and ain't seen the info yet. But in some of the old videos, I used to put the links to everything in the description of the video. But yeah, that's it for the rod holders. Just make sure you got a good set of rod holders. And if you want these ones like mine, then I'll leave the info on the screen for y'all to check out, so y'all can go get y'all some. Cause I highly recommend them. They're the best rod holder. I got a lot of different ones. Like, this ain't my whole entire arsenal. I got more stuff in the garage, but this is like the main stuff I use all the time. But yeah, out of all my rod holders, them the ones I like. And then next, you want to make sure you got you some fishing nets. Get the net, fellas. You gotta make sure you got them nets, man. I got all different sizes. All of these is from Walmart. It's a good channel cat net. Like, I didn't think I needed a net. I never had nets until I started losing fish, like fishing by myself. I lost some big ones on the river. Got away right there at the bank. So I got this big net for like down on the river. And that's got a longer handle. You can actually use that on a boat too. Then I got this one. I got this one for channel cat. Like, in the winter time, we kept losing a lot of catfish right at the bank. They would pop off. So we got this and started landing more catfish during when it's cold and they barely get hooked and stuff. You can land more fish. So we got this. Y'all probably seen us use this in a few videos. A couple of these nets, but some of the bigger ones y'all probably ain't seen. This one, I got this for when I got started my bait tub outside. I use this just to scoop the bait. It's easy to get a whole bunch and then dump it in the bucket. Let's go take off fishing. So I don't really use this to round up fish when I'm fishing. It's more for the bait well and stuff like that. But yeah, you want to make sure you got some nets, because I thought I didn't need it, and you really do need it, especially if you're gonna be fishing by yourself, like on a river where you might catch a big gar or something and you need help landing it. That's good assistance. But yeah, man, last thing you want to make sure you got is bait. And I'm not talking about the bait you catch and stuff. I'm talking about some good prepared bait. I'm talking about something like this new Sling and Baits catfish bait. It's unreleased, it ain't came out yet, but you want to have some good bait like this laying around for when you can't catch no bait and stuff like that. So I keep this. I've been fishing with this. We got some videos catching catfish with it, and it's gonna be on the shelf soon. And then I actually don't know what's in this box. The homies from Jules Catfish Bait sent this. Shout out to my dog Hunter. Appreciate it, bro. He sent me a box of they baits from Jules Catfish Bait. So y'all make sure y'all get online and go support the homies. I'll make sure I get on there and support y'all this year. I know I bought some stuff last year. Some of them doo-doo tea bags. Yes, sir. I like them. They catch catfish. I like them. It worked. And if I ain't got no bait, then I know I can count on that stuff to catch some. So I like to have spare bait laying around. We gonna see what the homie Hunter sent us. Oh my goodness. He sent this to me last year. I'm just now opening it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got the galore, bro. He sent me that's what I'm talking about, bro. He sent me a whole bunch of them. This stuff worked, the doo-doo tea bags. Dang. Hey, shout out to Jules Catfish Bait. They doing a thing. Hey, I might have to give out some of these at the catfish tournament this year. Y'all make sure y'all go over to Jules Catfish Bait. Go support the homies. They doing big work. We got some special sauce stuff up in here. Okay. I don't know what this. It says the Jules sauce. Oh my God. I can't wait to use that. See, this is what I'm talking about. This season, we about to have some fun. I don't know what this other one. Oh, this other one is bait sauce too. Oh my goodness, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Yeah, man, we got the new Sling and Baits bait. We about to pop that out. We about to pop out. And then we got the Jules. Oh my goodness. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate that. I'm gonna make sure I get on there again this year. Grab some more stuff just to support y'all, because I love what y'all doing. I love y'all stories. So shout out to the homie Hunter for sending all this goodness. Oh my goodness. Man, y'all make sure y'all head over to their website and show them some support and some love. Yes, sir. But one more thing in my Catfish Arsenal I want to show y'all. My bait refrigerator. Over here in the fridge, this is where I keep all my prepared baits and stuff. We got some Team Catfish bait. We got some food coloring. Down here on this shelf, I keep all my bait sauces and stuff. We got all kind of stuff. I heard this Red Dead stuff was good too. I got that. Yeah, on this middle rack, I went ahead and put all that Jules Catfish bait. Keep that. We got some of the Sling and Baits catfish bait chunks. It's got a different sauce on here we was trying out last year. And we just got some preserved bait, more preserved bait up here. We got Dark Water Premium. It's the preserved stuff. We got the Sling and Baits catfish bait. This the sauce we went with. So yeah, we got more doo-doo tea bags. We look like we got some corn juice back there. Oh, we got some Papa Docs hiding back here too. Oh, we got Papa Docs catfish bait. I've been using that. I still ain't caught no catfish with that or this Stanky's. We got this Stanky's Cajun chicken breast bait. I ain't caught nothing with that yet, but yeah, that's the fridge side of it. So over here on the freezer side, we got frozen shad, all different kinds. Big shad. We got shad in double packs. We got more double pack shad. Falling through. We got single pack shad. I caught this last year in June, July. I always mark the day when I catch it. But this good bait, I'm about to use this at the start of the season. This got that good stuff. We got it look like a bag of frozen bluegill. We got some other bigger baits. Gotta have some popsicles. Yes, sir. Yeah, this bait right here, this is what we use to make the Sling and Baits catfish bait. This bait too. Look, I'm dropping stuff. We got more bait to make the Sling and Baits catfish bait. We got a bag of drum. It look like a bunch of drum down in here. So yeah, they gotta get cut up and chunked up. We got more Jules catfish doo-doo tea bags freezing. Toss them up there. We got some fish food back there. That's for my fish in the house. It's that shrimp I showed y'all how to make, that freak-the-neek shrimp. The freak-neek shrimp. Hey, come to Atlanta, you want that? Nah, I'm just playing, but yeah, man, we got that. I got some more fish food up here. That's for another day. I'll show y'all my fish collection. Yeah, we got another little bag of some threadfin shad. I used up most of this. What is this? Oh, I think this is shad juice. I was doing something, I don't know. This is just the shad oil juice. I just froze it. Look, it's all dirty. Yeah, but yeah, man, that's my bait fridge. Part of my Catfish Arsenal. Like I said, man, you gotta have some of that good bait, man. Frozen and that prepared stuff, just in case you can't catch no bait. Y'all see all my little pics. Got my kids on there, they friends. Some of our catches, OG on here. Got some Bass Pro Show. What we got over here on this side? Some more pictures and stuff. I was in Vegas when I caught this fish right here. But yeah, man, that's the bait fridge in here. Over here, this for my bait tank where I keep my live baits in the summertime so I can catch a bunch, bring them back here. I got the filter. I usually plug that up when spring comes, so I got something new I'm trying out this year. But yeah, that's for a whole nother day too. I gotta show y'all my new setup. I actually been trying to breed bait like shiners and stuff. Not just the regular shiners. I brought in some rainbow shine. I got a whole little project going with the fish though, so we gonna get into that later. But yeah, it's my bait tub. I just got it out. I filled it up one time. Drained it, cleaning it out, trying to get it as clean as possible. We used it at the catfish tournament. I used these to preserve bait in. I got them containers, bunch of stuff over here for the catfish tournament and stuff. Bunch of projects we got going on out here. But yeah, man, that's for a whole nother day. I'm gonna show y'all all that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Catfish Arsenal. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, that pretty much wraps it up. I hope y'all enjoyed this one, and I hope y'all picked up a few tips along the way. Like always, it's been a pleasure, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Yes, sir. Peace.
I got my rod and my bait. I'm headed down to the lake. Let's go catfishing with Sling and Baits. We slinging them baits down by